Today I'm going to go over the 6-inch black series Boba Fett. Just look at the package there. On the back, a picture of Boba Fett, Lando, and Darth Vader. Typical packaging from the Hasbro 6-inch black series. Here's the figure. He is quite a nice looking piece of work. Very nice articulation, detail, like the paint and everything. The jetpack, I feel, could have been done a little better, but with a little bit more detail. But other than that, it's a pretty nice figure. I'll go over a few things with you. On his helmet, he's got the famous dent on there. You can see that there. Also, he's got a ball jointed head, so you can move it around. It is a little loose, so it kind of depends on where you put it. It might move a little bit, but still sits pretty nice. It's got the cloth cape with, I think it has holes in it. No, it does not. But 2 colors, tan and the darker brown. His jetpack does come off. I'll show you that. It's quite a nice. And it's like most Boba Fett jetpacks with the main peg and then the 2 other little pieces there that kind of sit on some clips on his back. So he's got movement above the elbow, like a swivel, and he's also got a ball joint at the elbow. He's got swivel wrists and then also a joint there that you can kind of move it a little bit. It doesn't really have much movement to it. But then on the other arm, he's got his rockets. And he's also got the swivel wrist and above the elbow, and actually, yeah, it looks like about the same. Or he doesn't have a swivel at the bicep. He's just got the at the elbow there with the joint. He's got his trademark skull on the shoulder there. And we'll look at the back here. He's got his belt with some good paint detail on there. There's the 2 little clips that his jetpack kind of rests on, and then the hole. And then again, just his pants. And then there's the 2 pouches on the front. They don't do anything. They're just kind of, they're part of the belt, so they kind of move separately from everything else. He's got a swivel wrist or waist. He's also got a holster, which his pistol fits in, which is actually not too bad. It's kind of basic looking, but some silver and tan fits in there nicely. On there, looks pretty good. Hey, and he's got movement at the hips. He's got a little bit of movement here. The holster kind of stops it from doing that a little bit, but then he's got knees, the double jointed knees. He's got the 2 spots, and he's also got ankle. So it can swivel, or no, it can't. It just has the joint like that. So that's the main figure there. And then his main weapon is this here. His famous, well-known weapon. It's actually got really good detail in it. It's got the silver on the stock, the brown, the tan on the handle, and then some black with some weathered metal. I don't know if, yeah, you can kind of see it there on the handle. Very nice. It does tend to kind of have a bend in it like most of the Star Wars weapons, but you kind of get it to sit where you want. And that's pretty much it. I think he's one of my favorite figures from the Black Series so far, him and the Sand Trooper. I'll go over the Sand Trooper eventually. And this does not move his little rangefinder there, but not that big of a deal to me. So that's him. And then the packaging again. And very nice. And then just a comparison between him and a 3 3/4 version of him. Actually quite similar in paint color and everything, and looks very good. So I'll be doing a couple more videos coming up, and hopefully you enjoy them. Thank you.